It really makes us very, very different than anything else that's on the market. You know, we've got such a great line of products, but CBD and CBD products today, you can find in a lot of places. And so when you're out there talking about it, when you're out there sharing it with folks, you really want to focus on the A, and I know most of you all do that, but let's really talk about that technology for a second and see how it applies. First of all, this is a patented technology. It's a hydrophilic technology that CTFO has the worldwide exclusive on. Nobody has this but us, okay? And what it does is it increases the absorption, bioavailability, and potency, and it even crosses the blood-brain barrier. That's pretty significant. So you're actually getting this CBDA into your system. CTFO has part ownership in the 10XPure company, so we own part of this company, so we own this technology. What it is, though, is a structured oxygenated oil containing 5 essential fatty acids. Now, listen, this is important because most CBD on the market is combined with mineral oil or olive oil or vegetable oil or, you know, just any old kind of oil, right? What we've done is we've got a structured oxygenated oil that contains 5 essential fatty acids, which, by the way, on their own, all by themselves, without CBD, have amazing health benefits. But when you combine them with the CBD, that structured oxygenated oil actually changes the molecular structure. It forms a covalent bond, and you end up with these incredible benefits of hydrophilic and being able to absorb more of this incredible oil into our system. But those 5 essential fatty acids that make up this technology are lauric acid, which is an antiviral and an antibacterial, which is scientifically proven effective in fighting bacterial and viral infections, maybe kind of important today. Capric, which is a prebiotic, which enhances probiotic colonization for better gut health. We talk about gut health a lot these days, and let's face it, if you don't have good gut health, your immune system is not going to be strong. A lot of other health concerns can come up. Caprylic, which is an antifungal, which promotes urinary tract, skin, brain, oral, cardiovascular health. And that's pretty amazing. And then there's linoleic, which is an anti-inflammatory, which helps boost brain, heart, skin, bone, and reproductive health. And then oleic, which is an omega-9 fatty acid, which reduces the risk of cardiovascular disease and increases energy levels and as well boosts the immune system. So pretty amazing how this technology works, and these ingredients all on their own. Now, you combine that with CBD or CBDA, and you'll find that what it does, and this is something we've done studies on, is that it actually protects the raw CBDA that's found in the hemp plant. And so what CBDA is, that raw unprocessed cannabinoid, and it's better at fighting inflammation, anxiety, and pain better than just CBD. Research indicates that it's 1,000 times more potent than CBD, and 10XPure protects that CBDA from degradation during not only processing, but also in the bottling. And we've done stability tests 22 months after bottling, the same amount of CBDA in that bottle as when it was first manufactured. That is absolutely amazing. As I mentioned, it makes a covalent bond, making CBDA water soluble and more bioavailable. CBDA is a pure and natural COX-2 inhibitor, an alternative to NSAIDs, which is of course much safer than store-bought NSAIDs. This is a natural inhibitor of the COX-2 enzyme. And there is no other product on the market that contains such high levels of CBDA. It just doesn't exist. There might be trace amounts in some products. A product like this, our 1500, I believe it's a full 450 of this 1500 is raw CBDA. So a third of the bottle contains CBDA, where you're never going to find that anywhere else on the market. If you were to Google the benefits of CBDA and CBGA, which is in one of our other amazing products called extra strength happy or bliss, as it were, you will find that there are some pretty amazing benefits that are listed on Google, some of which I couldn't even put on this slide because they're so amazing. Again, that's for informational purposes only, but you can do the Google yourself. Raphael McCollum, back in 2019, the father of cannabinoids, the guy that discovered the cannabinoids, he basically said that it's about 1,000 times more potent, that CBDA, than CBD for things like pain and inflammation and anxiety. So we have something that's very special when it comes to our 10XPure technology. There's our series of strengths that we have available in the 10XPure CBDA line, 500, 1500, and of course the 1,000 strength, all of which are some of our best sellers. And people get such amazing results, they stay on these products. So when you're out there sharing this with folks, you really need to understand the differences and what makes this thing special and why so many people stay on these products for as long as they do. 60-day money-back guarantee. And of course, we've applied this 10XPure technology now to a line of products, and we're just getting warmed up. We've got some other 10XPure products on the way, and I mean literally like right on the way. So that should be really exciting when those get announced as well. So I just wanted to cover that and let everybody know that we've got something for everybody in that line, as well as a lot of other amazing CTFO products. So if you're out there sharing with folks, please, when they say something like, oh, I've tried CBD, you might say something like, well, you haven't tried CBDA, and you might want to learn about that, and then you can share with them either this recording or some other information on, of course, why we are so special. So hopefully that was helpful.